commands are working. Yes. Okay. Hello. This is Joshua 8600, and this is another video about the Ocarina of Time debug ROM. I have quite a few things to show here. Just go in File 1. Okay, so this is my 7th save state. So yeah. Okay. First, I'm going to show the most interesting thing first. It's in room 125. You want to be age 17, adult Link, and you want the stage to actually be scene OOT. Opt. I'm not sure what that does, but leave it at 0. This happens. You're here. Fall. Wait. Okay, now let it go after you pause the cutscene. Then you're here in Hyrulean Game 2. This isn't save state 0, so let's look around here, shall we? I don't know how to work the debug camera yet, and you use a different controller for that, so I can't show everything, but I'm going to show one thing about this. And I figured out how to get here by myself. I did not get help in trying to figure out how to get here. Took me a lot of trial and error, but I figured it out. Yeah, that window is a triangle. And apparently, in one of the websites I was reading about the debug ROM earlier, like I just wanted to play with the debug ROM earlier, so I looked at a website called the Cutting Room Floor. It's a good website, has lots of beta things on games. Yeah, what I really wanted to see. Oh god, hold on. Okay, so I'm back here again. Yeah, the thing's weird when you get outside of a stage. The crawling space is still there, as you can see. Apparently, there's like crates. These two things should be crates, or maybe these should be crates. I'm not really sure. So, that was my first thing. Room 19. This, you need a code, so let me activate that. I'm not gonna say what code it is because I don't remember it, and yeah, we're going in the test room. This is basically just a test of all the items. Everything's in chest or on the ground. So I'm just gonna show one thing before the main part of this. I have to go through the stupid door. I hate wasting time. So let's just go through that. And there's beta heart container. I'm not gonna get it because I don't feel like it. I accidentally got this, but it doesn't matter. The code makes something in here visible. So you can see that the thing just extended because it was invisible before, but the code makes it visible. And then you're in here. So you also activated the levitate code. This is just a weird thing that, like, I don't know. I did not know about this until, like, today or yesterday or something. Because I was also looking at the debug ROM yesterday, but this I found in a different room. I'll explain that now. That's my next thing. I have a list of stuff I'm pointing out. Room 124, depth test. It is usually just, yeah, for some reason thinks we're in the windmill ? But the map says we're in Hyrule Field and it has this music. But in other places in the debug ROM I've seen, it was never like this. It was just 9 squares in the background, so okay, here's the thing we came out of in the other room. Oh my god, why isn't it working? Okay. I'm not sure if the different scenes will change this or not. I'm not gonna try to mess with that because I don't have them. Yeah, but okay, this room doesn't go on for very far. Okay. You can see the wall. Okay. There's that. But look. You can go on further. You have to find the right place you can walk. But yeah, I've gone pretty far out before. I can't seem to do it right. Okay, there we go. So basically, when we entered that door and it was all black, like the background, this is actually room 119, also. Both of these are the same room, just different parts loaded. The code doesn't make this part load. I'm not sure why. Not sure why this shows up instead of the 9 squares. Really don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using version 1.6 of Project 64. Couldn't tell you. So, we got all that interesting stuff done. Now we're going to go to beta stuff. Like real beta. Okay, Zora's Fountain, Scene 1. I have all these in my notes. So, cutscene 01. Let me play in the cutscene. So, now, there's the Ocarina pedestal. Jabu Jabu's really far away. And we can go inside from here. And there are Tektites. That's it. Okay. Goron City, Scene 00. Scene 00. Play inside the cutscene. So yeah, so this is the cutscene when we play Saria's song to Darunia. A bunch of stuff's changed. Gorons apparently are in different places. I don't know their original locations, but for some reason this is here. The big thing is gone. The boulders blocking, I think it was like here or something, are gone. There's one more thing that I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere. Ugh. I hate trying to find things in this place. It's so confusing. Let me try going down this way. Or up this way. Doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah. For some reason, there's a treasure chest here now. Instead of the hole for whatever, for the business grubs, there's bombs. I really don't know why they're so different in when you only play cutscenes, why things change so much. That's basically Goron City. So next one is Kakariko Village, Scene 03. Here's when you basically beat the fire temple. Yeah, cuckoos are here. Grass, rocks, some people. This person doesn't appear ever in Kakariko Village. The cutting room floor said that it was because they wanted to seem like there are actual, deaths from, the stuff going on in the castle town when you go into an adult, basically. I'm not explaining this really well, but... So, I want to try this again, now this time as an adult, see if more people come. So, Kakariko, once again, Scene 03, but age 17. The cloud was different. That person's still there. There's still cuckoos. That door is still there. It leads to the, room, the proving area, basically. I'm not sure what room that is. So, yeah. Basically, this is probably one of the most changed places, or weirdest places, because it makes no sense why all these people would be here in the cuckoos, and all the grass and rocks and the guards. Like, really makes no sense. So, yeah. So, this one's kind of odd. Now, I've never actually tried this one before, but I know how it is. Okay, I already see it on the map. Fortress, just as a kid. So H10. Just making sure that okay, playing the cutscene. So if you have all 20 heart containers, first there's an extra heart piece in case you didn't know that. It's just there. And then inside this chest, you can get that as a kid. Both of these as a kid then don't have an extra, or you can get this as an adult and get that as a kid, so you can have an extra. But if you get this as a kid, you can't get an adult, and what's in it as a kid, it's something really odd. Pun intended. It's an odd mushroom. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Forest. Okay. Kokiri Forest. Scenes 04 and 05. I'm gonna show them both. Here you're stuck here. Unless you plan the cutscene. Or lets you move. Weird, there is no heart piece above my head. Yeah, there are weird signs here. Oh yeah, you saw the heart piece. Also, I'm gonna read all signs, but there's this. Yeah, it's just there. There's this. Carpet Merchant Shop. That sign is gone. Oh, there's also a beta sign. Just a beta sign. This one. Forest Temple. This one is semi-wrong. It says the Lost Woods. Yeah, technically in there is the Lost Woods. But, yeah, it's technically the Lost Woods, so it's technically not wrong, but it's not right either. There's also another sign here. I'm not sure if there's any other, because I really couldn't care less. There is another shield somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where it is. You can see it on Scene 05. Because in Scene 05, you'll see, it's an unused cutscene with basically no loaded textures. I think I'm at Link's house. Yeah. So you can see there's a shield right. Oh, it's at the side of Link's house. I think. Where am I? So yeah, basically it's the same thing, except it's just without graphics. Or textures, really. Okay, now... We're gonna... No, I'll do that one now. Jabu Jabu's Belly, Scene 00. It is a mess. I have to go all the way through here. Okay. Jabu... No. Scene 00. Jabu Jabu's Belly. Pause during the cutscene. Yeah, let's just start going up. Because we have our coat, so it's fine. Yeah, remember, this is Master Quest, so stuff will be changed from the original. So far, I don't think those rooms were changed. This one is kind of weird, because it's like the water's up here, but it never went up here, and it's just... It looks like it's up here, when it's actually not. There. Okay. Then... This has already been down, for some reason. I'm not sure if... I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Down there... There's water. What a surprise. I didn't actually see what's in this room yet. Let's just check. There are a lot of changes in this room. Oh yeah, water goes up to the ceiling and the switch is missing. I remember that. Reading that, I didn't actually experience that yet. Okay, we're here. This is the oddest part, right here. You can't go through this because it's like you need to go through a door. Go through the door. Weirdness. Try to go back around. Weirdness. So let's just go through this. Oh, weirdness. Yay. Normal, sort of. Oh yeah, and you also just want to climb this to avoid any past loading points. Because you don't want to pass a loading point and it doesn't load stuff. That'd be bad. Like what happened here. Then, okay, loaded the room. So now, oh, yeah, here's a cutscene for meeting Ruto. Let's just skip that. And then, I'm not sure what else has changed. I don't think anything else has really changed, except maybe... Oh yeah, where is that? There's like, one of those electric sponges was like, a little misplaced, but that's beside the point. Okay, here's... We're almost done. Death Mountain Crater, Scene 00. Can be a child, doesn't matter. Interrupt the cutscene yet again. Oh, fine. I might as well show. It's fine. I'm like all over the place. Basically, the only stuff that I can see that I read are different. These three things are like basically pointless, and this is here for some reason. I wonder if it's possible that you can actually see it missing in Sheik's cutscene. It's probably possible because of where Sheik is. Where does Sheik go? But yeah, you could probably actually see it missing in the cutscene. For some reason they changed it. I don't know. Okay, here's one that I actually didn't look at yet either. Graveyard Scene 00. Only read about. I don't know where the graveyard is. Maybe I already passed it. La la la. Dun, da, da, da. Come on. Yeah, this is boring because I'm looking for the thing. Come on. What am I looking for again? The graveyard. We need to get to the graveyard. Come on, where's the graveyard? Now we're back in the beta rooms. Oh, it was number 3. Well then. Ugh. Interrupt the cutscene. This is when we play Zelda's Lullaby to get rid of that. Apparently only 2 things are different. There's apparently a Poe here somewhere. Yeah. And instead of a chest being here at the instead of like a crate, it's a chest. They have a theory about why the chest was changed into the crate, because apparently it's hard to angle it with the long shot. Like, to actually shoot onto it. That makes sense, but the Poe I don't understand. Okay, what's SFM mean? Oh, Sacred Forest Meadow, duh. Meadow, Scene 00. Apparently there's only one thing here of interest. Activate. This is when you apparently learn the Minuet of Forest. There's like a rolling cloud thing in the sky. Wait, I want to activate that again, that cutscene. Meadow. Cutscene 00. Does it actually look like that on the retail game? If it does, it's pretty cool. Okay, but other than that, I don't really know what else to show. Except maybe... let's go... Sure, I'll go through these. Strongbox Warp. There's an R-Wing. Yeah, it's been confirmed that this thing was used to test Volvagia's flying and stuff. And stupid things pop up when I pressed my C left button, which is the right shift key, so shouldn't do that often. So, bamboo test, just this. Let's just get these. Now, okay, yeah. We have to go over here for this. So hi, I'm a talking door. Well, good for you. Test map doesn't really work properly because, yeah, just like Strongbox Warp, it disappears. But at least you can actually see everything. Unlike in my first video where I only found the Ocarina pedestal. Where is that thing anyway? It's over here. The Ocarina pedestals, it's kind of cool. Like a piece of beta history. Okay, what else? Test room. No, I already showed that. Middle Stalfos room. This. Don't need to. Boss Stalfos room. This. Note that the rug has like Jabu Jabu sounds when you're inside of him. We're almost done here. What's old test? Oh yeah, apparently that there's more than just Dark Link in here. And this is like a room that's supposed to look like Forest Temple. It like is the Forest Temple bow room apparently. Which I don't think that's right, but that's what the cutting room floor said. I don't remember what individual rooms look like in this game. I can only tell you like what area they're from. I can't remember individual rooms. How did I hit him? I have no idea how I did that. And no, Dark Link is in the ground to kind of match Young Link's height. Apparently there are more enemies in that room, but you need codes to see them because either they're missing their model or their actor. And the cutting room floors had a theory that room 23 is proving area, but had a theory that Dark Link was only in that room so they don't have to go through the entire water temple to test him out. Depth test, we already saw that. Room 125. So let me explain how I figured this out. I was like in here. Doesn't load the save state because the game didn't freeze. It's just the room itself just didn't load. So, okay, I was like, let's try a random scene. Then I tried scene 2 for some reason. That was child. So I was like, okay. Let's try scene 2 as an adult. And I was like, okay, this looks like a cutscene, so let me do that, then do this. What's going on? Okay, there. Then we're here. I don't know how it happened and why this thing popped up, but yeah, now we're in Hyrulean Game 2, the real Hyrulean Game 2. The thing you saw before was, like, when I was trying to get here, was actually just the regular castle courtyard. So I don't understand why it has two different warps into the level. Like, two different areas when there are two different rooms, but they're classified in the same room in the ROM. I don't even understand how that works, but basically, that is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Debug ROM, and what I wanted to show you in this video. If I find other stuff, I'll show it in another video. Okay, goodbye.